It's wonderful to welcome you here. Why was it so important for you to come here?
Well, I mean, we live in a modern age, and people, medicine and flight, lovely aeroplanes, but there's still basic things like a little, inequality in our societies in different parts of the world. So I think it's amazing that a country like this, where a few years ago we weren't allowed to have cinemas, are now hosting an event like this. So I think that should be encouraged and celebrated.
Well, it's also an event that's it's full of really keen film fans, and they love your cinema. They absolutely love it. Have you noticed the level of fandom?
I mean, there's a strong affinity. There's a really strong affinity we have with each other, the Middle East and Indian movies, and we're obviously very, very thankful for it. Our films release in this part of the world one day before they release in our own country. So there's a strong connection and a great love between us.
Very hungry audience. I'll pass you.
I'm sure.
As we're celebrating women in cinema, and as well,
Incidental.
you can celebrate along. No.
Yes, thank you.
Can I ask you, what inspired you to go into the world of cinema?
Well, I mean, talking about ladies, sorry if my mother is an actor, and that was one of the reasons. So,
I think I've always wanted to be an actress. That's been where my entire family's been acting. But apart from that, I think it's just
best job in the world. Best job in the world.
I think so.
Travel the world, get to pretend to be different people, nice clothes, interesting hours, interesting people.
Come to Jeddah.
Lovely travel.
Amazing outfits on the red carpet.
Of course.
Yeah. No, you look amazing.
Thank you. It's very kind. Thank you.
The tagline for Red Sea International Film Festival is "Film is everything." How does that apply to you?
Well, it is. It gives my life meaning, and it governs the way I behave and what I eat and how I think and how I sleep, and it's like a religion in that sense. I don't know. I probably shouldn't say that. It's liker, not that's an important word. That's what it is. It's the ethics. It forms the way we look at things, and it's madam.
I think film has literally been everything for me and my family. But for me, I think, of course, it's been a dream since I've been actually 5 or 6 years old. I've been wanting to come on screen and, perform and dance. That's something, it's just a different kind of energy, It comes from, like, my gut. And, of course, having come from, a family that just growing up watching my parents and my sister, of course it was something that, obviously I would do, but it's not just because of that. It's something because I enjoy doing it.
Well, also people watching movies, it can be everything to them. Like I grew up, I had quite a quiet childhood at times, and movies and watching Clint Eastwood movies kind of made or Audrey Hepburn movies even, or movies in general, made my life great. Where it was quiet. So it means a lot to a lot of people because they are magic. So not just acting, which is what we do, but also watching films is amazing. Thank you, you're very kind. Thank you.
And which movie changed your life? It can be the one you worked on, but also maybe a movie that you saw.
I mean, I think that just for me, it's, I think film in general, watching movies, watching my family perform, that has changed my life or impacted it.
Is there a film you saw that said, I want to be an actor?
I think most of my grandfather's films. He made a lot of films which... Raj Kapoor. A lot of Raj Kapoor's films influenced our childhood. And just because he was a filmmaker, he was a director as well. So I think just the way he kind of adapted stories and told them on the big screen was something that was very exciting to us.
Watching Alain Delon's Purple Noon, I thought I wanted to be an actor as well.
Perfect. Thank you so much and enjoy.